big ideas hit. Green, freeways driving fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. Doing it right, on the weird night. Doing it right, on the weird night. Doing it right. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text. Thrill seeking glance, squeezing, give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. 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 In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. 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 On the weird night. Doing it right, on the weird night. Doing it right, on the weird night. Baby, I'm doing it right on a weird night. You know I'm doing it right. In the weird part of the night, yeah.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. James outside. Pure from three-point range.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that three fly.
Now here's Bryant. LeBron with the rebound. Left side, Brown. James outside. And there's the drop. Oh! Wow. Get out of the way! With authority.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Now here's Bryant. From deep three-point range. Gooden pulls it in. First quarter of play, a minute in.
Los Angeles foul. Kobe Bryant. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James.
What you say?
Wow. My goodness.
Come on now. Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
They need this. And Bryant gets it to go.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Now, here is James. He's got 7. All sorts of time. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Pass to Brown. Out to James. It's stolen by Fox. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Bryant. Shots blocked. And they'll keep possession.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And he stays with it. It's James on the wing. 9 points in the game. And it's James with the jam.
Boom! LeBron, he's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Here's Bryant.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Tries again. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
It's tipped. Pass to James. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Here's Gooden. Out to James. A minute 9 left in the first quarter of the game. Brown with it. Back to James. Good. And Brown gets the assist. James has got 14 points for the game.
I just love the ball move.
To win the drought. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Now, here is James. 14 points for him. Shot on the wing. Takes a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
The Lakers with another miss.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
From behind the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to
The
fall.
first quarter with the score.
And after just one quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 13. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after
Look who's
this.
coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Bam.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Fisher. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
James, that's good.
LeBron James.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in. Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Pass to Fox. Bryant, right side. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bryant's got 9 points.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Now, here is James. From the baseline. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Bryant. Driving to the basket.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 11. On the wing, Bryant. Over James. James with the block.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
James can't get that one to fall. Bryant with it. Picked up by James. It's blocked. And they get it back. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the triple. Bryant's got 10 points in the quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
2 minutes.
Here's James. Got a hand on it.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's Bryant. 14 points for him. Rejected by James. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by James. And now the Cavaliers on the break. They get the rebound. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. James has got 23. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
There's a screen. James with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. Shot's good by James.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, Coach. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Now here's Bryant. 16 points for him.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Fisher. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Personal foul. First.
James outside. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Pass to Bryant. Over James. The rebound by Gibson. And here's James with one on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Bryant outside. He takes it in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant skying high. He's slamming home, always looking to stuff with style.
Down low. Oh, deflected. The finish. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Here's Bryant driving inside. Second chance effort. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Pass to Shaw. Back to Bryant. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. Deflected. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Cavaliers leading. James attacking. Oh, and the jam by James.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Whoa. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Bryant with it. Now guarded by Brown. Shot clock at 3. And that one drops. Bryant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Gooden pulls it in. And here comes Cleveland. James attacking.
LeBron James.
And it's James with the jam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
That's his second.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket, no matter who was offering the resistance. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
James, that's good.
LeBron James.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
Bryant, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Shaw. From downtown. That shot off. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. James, left
Los
side.
Angeles foul. Derek Fisher. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James.
Blocking foul.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point
That's
play.
his first personal foul.
Boy, absolutely
Second
no
team
rim
foul.
protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets
Lakers
here.
foul.
And the free throw, no good.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. With the step back. Here's Bryant. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
For two.
Bryant's got 31.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Shaw. Back to Bryant. Shoots over Brown. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Cavaliers on top, up by 15. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with
And your Laker girls.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Let's hear it.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Assist from
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Clock at 6. They set the pick. Here's Bryant. No good. A bit long that time.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Lakers
Seems
ball.
to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
And that one's good. Bryant's got 33 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's giving them everything he's got.
Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's James. Oh! And the jam by James.
Rick Fox.
That is the
That's his
savvy of
first
LeBron on
personal
display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
Bryant outside. Driving in. Pass to Shaw. Brown with the steal. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's James. Rebound by the Lakers. Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the
That's his
finish?
second
That's right,
personal
fella.
foul.
Bang that thing.
Second team foul.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. James.
LeBron James.
And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Here's Bryant. Here's Shaw. And a miss there on the triple.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And James puts up a deep three. Pass to Brown. James goes.
Whoa!
Assisted.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one.
This game you go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. Hey, switching this, we can ball for it all. There's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. Hey, switching this, switching it.
Ayy, reverse the world, X Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's the Sixers to start out. Here's Iverson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Irving for three. rebound by Malone. Here's Iverson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Irving for three. Hits the trifecta.
Irving knocking down that three. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
And there's the drive. Iverson. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Five to shoot. Embiid inside. Spins. Here's Iverson. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. 7 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Irving for three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here's Iverson. He has 7. He takes it in. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Late clock, the Sixers. Need to put one up here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Brooklyn trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Irving. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's Iverson. He's got 9. Takes it inside. And they pick up 2.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Beyond the arc. Another miss by Irving. Now Philadelphia with it. A minute 4 left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Iverson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Irving. Got a piece of it.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Here's Iverson. With the drive. Over Irving. Iverson can't hit.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Irving with it. A shot to stop the drive. Count it.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 5 now.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
And that does it for the first quarter. Sixers ahead, leading by 6. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second.
Fans, your Sixers dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key
3
stops.
points.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Iverson. 11 points in the game. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Philadelphia. Foul. Allen Iverson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 7. Pass to Sharp. Here's Brown. Outside Irving.
Well, that's terrific defense by Wilt. I mean, you see the movement, the agility, and then the tremendous length getting up on the shot. Man, that's as good as it gets defensively.
Here's Iverson. 15 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. MP, good.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Tries to break his ice.
Kyrie Irving.
And that one's good. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
You know, he's got such a diverse skill set. Irving can hurt you in a lot of ways. I mean, he's a player you'll have a lot of trouble game planning for.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. There's the block.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Iverson. What a terrific move that is. 17 points in the game.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Driving inside. Down low. Let's go with a 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Iverson. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
76ers
You got to be
foul.
careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack
his second
for when to go for the
foul.
blocks.
Second team foul.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Irving. Here he
Philadelphia
goes.
foul.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
And, you know, under the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
Up top, Embiid. Pass to Iverson. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Line to Philadelphia, Allen Iverson.
And he drops the first. He's off on the second. Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 2. Stolen. Shakes him. "36 seconds left in the second quarter." Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 20 points for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
They double him with Brown. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Iverson. Clock at 6. Back to Iguodala. It's tipped. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Sixers on top. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Brooklyn has possession. 4-point game. Pass to Drummond. Irving for 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Irving's got 21.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Defensive foul. Blake.
Outside Irving. From deep three-point range. An absolute... bomb from three-point range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 4. Pass to Drummond. Back to Irving. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Griffin. The rebound by Embiid. And Philadelphia has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Iverson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now it's a 6-point 76ers lead. And it's Irving missing. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Misses the wing three. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Iverson. And he's got 28 now. Pass to McGinnis. Here's Iverson. Tries the spin move. Driving in. Scores off the spin. Give him 30.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And Brooklyn has possession. 6-point game. Irving for 3. Can't get it to drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Iguodala right side. The 3 is up. Sharp grabs the miss. Outside Irving. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
From 9 feet out. Drained it for 2 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's the 3. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Drives to the hoop. Shot's good by Iverson.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and
That's his
everywhere.
third personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Irving, no good. The Sixers leading. Here's Iverson. Give him 35. Pass to Embiid. Here's Iverson. Launches a 3. To the left wing. Another shot. That one drops for him. And now a 9-point 76ers lead.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Kyrie Irving.
Hits a three-pointer.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
They double him with Brown. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Iverson. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 39.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
They get the rebound. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sixers ball.
Here's Iverson. Pass to McGinnis. Here's Iverson. It's deflected. And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
On your feet, go crazy.
A chance here to extend the lead to double digits.
And that would really give them a comfortable cushion.
Oh, Drummond with a block. To the left side wing. Chalk up 2 there.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Kyrie Irving.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
On the take. And, yep, it's good. And now an 11-point 76ers lead.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And that one drops for him. And Philadelphia leads by 13. Irving for 3. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 39.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You've got to be up on him or he'll pull up on a dime.
Griffin comes with a double. Here's Iverson. Fades away. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Irving. Screen by Griffin. Fires from deep. Deflected. Here's Iverson. And some very quick points for him on that possession. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Irving for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Irving's got 42 in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Iverson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Irving for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his second personal foul.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
Kyrie Irving.
And he nails the third. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Iverson. And the layup is good off the glass. And Philadelphia leads by 11.
2 minutes.
Irving for 3. It's not going to go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. .143 left to play in the fourth. Nifty move. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
His first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson.
And so he hits both. A minute 39 left in the fourth. Outside Irving. Shoots over Embiid. And the Nets miss again. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's Iverson. The fadeaway. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And They just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
To the inside. Back to Irving. Pass to Brown. From deep. And it's Irving missing. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Iverson. Over Irving. Iverson can't hit. Right side, Irving. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. From deep, the long distance three is buried.
3 points.
Irving's got 51.
Boy, his flair for the spectacular has you holding your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
And the basket is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
NBA, they played with...
I'm not on the soccer team. You won't make it as part of my prophecy. Rap Simmons, match my prodigy.